What is good, everybody? YouTube, Twitch, Kick. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. You know what I'm saying? As always, I want to talk about some shit. You feel me? I want to talk about some shit. You feel me? Let's talk about Kick, cause you know what I'm saying. Like for a hot second, I was streaming on Kick, and then I experienced some bullshit. You feel me? Because people were doing anime streams, right? They're anime watch streams. Matter of fact, I'm sure people are still doing anime watch streams. But like when I did it and I had my camera on, no, people were doing anime watch streams without showing their face, or they were white, or they weren't black. You know what I'm saying? When I did it though, I got booted from Kick. You know what I'm saying? When I did anime watch streams and I actually conversed with my chat or actually talked about shit, I paused the anime, talked about shit. I had my camera on, like Kick tells you to do. I got fucking banned. Not banned, but like, yeah, banned. Like, they even ended up changing my stream key so that my stream wouldn't activate on Kick. I had to get a new stream key just to keep streaming when I was doing anime streams on Kick. And so I felt like that was some racist ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was doing anime streams, so why can't I do anime streams? You know what I'm saying? So for a hot second, I stopped streaming on Kick, and I was pissed about because I was pissed about that shit. Every right to be. You know what I'm saying? But low key, your boy loves that green. You feel me? That money, that moolah. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to quit my fucking 9-to-5 job and do streaming and shit full time. You feel me? So I went back to Kick after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like I stopped streaming on there, but then I went back to Kick after a while because I was already like partner on there. You know what I'm saying? I was already making money on there, you know what I'm saying? So your boy trying to get back to it. Follow me on Kick, link in the description below. But anyway, would you keep streaming on Kick if they did that shit to you? Would you? As a matter of fact, since we're talking about Kick, how should I preface this? You know what? Let's go. Aiden Ross is streaming right now, so let's see what he's doing. But I want to talk about something else about Kick after that. But real quick, let's check out one of the first, if not the first, person to sign the Kick that's like been loading Kick up. You know what I'm saying, with streamers and shit. Let's check this shit out.
One second. Oh, god damn, bro. What's up? Prismel, stop saying that weird ass shit, you weirdo.
Aiden.
Oh,
Kick.
Chad. Sunday, I'm visiting Cuffham.
Fucked.
I'm visiting Cuffham Sunday. We're doing a gaming stream.
Killed my streaming key.
Yeah. Oh, you're so cool, Citrus. You do drugs.
For doing
What'd you guys do last night?
Anime stream when other people with
It's okay, we're gonna go back
cameras
Hey, Cam.
and weren't
Why are you sleeping, you fat ass?
relax streamed
Hey, Cameron.
anime.
You know, I'm still pulling up on you Sunday, right?
Why did I get
After the COD tournament, yeah.
fucked and not
Wake
him?
up, it's Father's Day though. You're gonna be out, right?
He's not gonna see that shit at all.
What are you talking about, you stupid?
Wait, he's gonna go out with his dad or with his baby?
Look at the chat. The chat going fast as fuck. Shout out to him though. Well, it's not like Aiden was the reason for the, you know what I'm saying, my stream key getting fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Stop calling me that.
He's not gonna see that shit at all, bro.
God.
Bro,
He's so
what the
weird.
It's not
fuck?
about, dude.
Bro.
Are you eating?
No, it's citrus.
Oh.
Bro, why you looking sweater
You
off,
just
bro?
looked at me, bro. What the fuck?
All right, what do you guys want to do? Let's run this to 100.
All right, let's get back to it, bro. Cause there's some other shit about Kick that I wanted to talk about. You feel me? Kick and the Phase Clan, bro. People when Kick first started, right? People were saying and were talking shit about Kick. Shit, I mean, I wasn't, but I tried it out. Already told you what I went through with Kick, but like people were talking shit about Kick, saying it's not gonna last, it's not gonna do this, it's not gonna really be competitive against Twitch if it's not gonna be competitive against Twitch if they don't fix certain things. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? Like Kick has actually been popping off lately. You feel me? They got Asmongold. They got Tech. Asmongold is one of the top streamers, like one of the most constantly viewed streamers. You feel me? They got Tekatona, as I like to call him. But they got Tekatona. They got Asmongold. You know what I'm saying? They got Your Rage. They got Speed. That's Speed, right? I think so. They don't have Kai yet. Will they ever? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of large streamers have slowly migrated to Kick. And Kick has been popping off. They've been doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? It's also because of that, 95-5 split. Whew. It's also because of that 95-5 split. Like, people who stream on it, any subscriptions they keep like 95% of the currency of the money, and they 5% goes to actual Kick. People say that Kick does this because they have like stake, you know what I'm saying, which is like a gambling thing, so they don't really need the money from streamers like that. Also, in my opinion, if Kick ever gets rid of the 95-5 split, people might start leaving. I don't know. It depends on if how developed they are, and how comfortable streamers are streaming on Kick. If they ever get rid of the 95-5 split, it could damage them, but it could also not affect them at all, depending on how streamers are so comfortable on that site. You know what I'm saying? But less than a year ago, there's a certain popular streamer, Jason the Ween, who joined FaZe Clan. He said that moving to Kick would be career suicide, right? Let me show you. Hold on, let me make sure this sound is good. I got y'all, don't worry.
Let me say this.
Fuck, that's too loud. All right, hold on.
If I sign a Kick right now, would that not be career suicide? All right?
It's not a smart choice.
Let me say this. If I sign a Kick right now, would that not be career suicide? All right?
It's not a smart choice.
Let me say
right? Because and who can blame him, right? Because earlier, like a couple months ago, Kick was kind of career suicide. Like when it was first starting, like knowing about Kick, if you're a streamer, if it was kind of like if you're a streamer on Kick, then you're probably a degenerate, because nothing but degenerates were moving to Kick because of Kick's like legal. Because Kick's like legal shit was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could do anything on Kick is what people were thinking. And so nothing but degenerates were actually moving to Kick and streaming. Like you had that one kid who was who was kind of like a pedo. He was talking to a bunch of like underage people on Omegle, and he was getting their numbers, getting like having them show their chests, their boobs and shit. Like, bro, for a hot second, Kick was like a cesspool of disgusting shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You don't really hear about that when it comes to Kick anymore. So I can't blame Jason the Ween for months ago being like, yeah, Kick moving to Kick is a career suicide. I can't blame him for doing that. But guess what? You know, Jason the Ween is part of FaZe Clan, right? Right. Guess what? The entire FaZe Clan just announced. Let me show you. FaZe is all set to start streaming on Kick. Fans are eagerly awaiting for a subathon and upcoming streams. FaZe Rug, Lacey, Stable Ronaldo, Your Rage, Jason the Ween, Silky, bruh. Yeah, they're all set to start streaming on Kick. Like months ago, Kick moving to Kick was like career suicide. But low key, like Kick doesn't care if you're multi-streaming or not, as long as you have your camera on, I believe. But Jason, who months ago said that moving to Kick would be career suicide, he was probably right back then. But now moving to Kick is popular and Kick is popping off. You feel me? So Twitch actually probably needs to watch out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Twitch doesn't get their shit in order, because everybody already like knows that Twitch is a holding space for favorites, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're Han Sanabi or any of his crew members, then no matter what you do, you won't get banned. But if you're like Tectone or any or other members of part of OTK, and you do the same thing that somebody in Han Sanabi's group does, but you do it back to them, you'll get banned. You know what I'm saying? Kick was playing, I mean, not Kick, Twitch was playing favorites. Twitch is playing favorites. Twitch has a lot of bullshit going on behind the scenes. And so it's becoming more valuable for streamers to move to Kick and not stream on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? But even though Twitch allows you to multi-stream, people are trying to, you know, get their bag, get their money, you know, any way they can. And right now, it's not really valuable to stream on Twitch because Twitch be having favorites. And they're not fair with their rules, with their, you know what I'm saying? So people don't care about it. Like, people are moving to Kick. Kick is coming up, man. I don't know. Like, Kick might actually finally take over Twitch. Like, if Amazon doesn't do anything, then Twitch might fall. If Amazon, who supports Twitch, if Amazon doesn't like move in and be like, hey, you need to fix your shit, Twitch, then Twitch will fall apart, in my opinion. But something else I want to show you. Here, look. Here's Aiden Ross talking about Kick, and like I said, Kick is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Here's Aiden Ross talking about it.
I want to say shout out to FaZe coming to Kick. I'm just letting y'all know right now, bro. Lacey, Ron, Rug, Kason, Kick is over. It's a monopoly. I got all y'all now. I got all y'all. It's over for y'all.
You're so evil, bro.
I want to say shout out to FaZe.
Yo, for real though, I can't wait till people talk about me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. Cause your boy's trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. I'm trying to come up. I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna start making music soon too. Feel me? So DDG, Duke Dennis, if you want to collab, let me know. But if you want to start being my nemesis, I wouldn't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I go hard in the booth. That's just my opinion. But anyway, what I want to talk about next is, well, let me just show you again. All of FaZe Clan is moving to Kick. Check this out. All of FaZe Clan will now be multi-streaming through Kick. Kick doesn't care if you multi-stream. You know what I'm saying? Twitch doesn't care if you multi-stream. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't promote the multi stream on Twitch. I'm sure Kick doesn't care if you promote the multi stream. But yeah, you know, this is what happened. So I don't know, man. I don't know. If you're a streamer, would you be streaming on Kick? If you could become a streamer, would you start streaming on Kick? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Ow, fuck. Bro, I just like burned myself for a hot second. So what else do I want to talk about? Since we were talking about Aiden Ross, he went paintballing. You know what I'm saying? Paintball. You feel me? Do y'all like paintball or like BB guns and shit? Y'all like that shit? I mean, I've been to like a BB gun arena type shit before. I got shot in the finger, but I pretended to not get shot in the finger, and I told her, and I looked at the referee. I was like, nah, I didn't get hit. I'm good still. I still lost. I still lost, but it was fun. You know what I'm saying? But what if you're preparing to go to the arena when it comes to like BB guns and paintballs? What if you're preparing to get ready, you're putting on your gear, you're getting ready to go to the arena, and a young thug walks in? What would you do? Here's Aiden Ross and what's that kid's name? What's that fucking asshole's name? Neon. Yeah. That Neon has actually like turned over the like it seems like he's he turned over a new leaf, you know what I'm saying? It seems like Neon is actually being a good person compared to what he used to be when he came up. Like he actually did that shit right. He had his villain arc, and then he did his good guy, turning over a new leaf type shit. You know who didn't do that right? Johnny Somali. He fucked up. He's still in his villain arc. He thinks it's cool to be a villain, and that's why he's getting ready to go to Korean prison. But anyway, here's this clip of Aiden Ross and Neon. That's his name, right? They're getting ready to play some paintball, and guess who walks in? Young Thug. Had the entire room quiet. Check this shit out.
Neon's always getting bitched. But that glasses thing was kind of crazy.
I'll tell him. I got you. I'll tell him. I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
Are we okay?
Are we okay?
Come. Hold on here. I'll tell you. Come, Neon. Neon, come. Well, I'll tell mute. Let me make sure it's muted. Just whisper.
Neon's always getting bitched. But that glasses thing was kind of crazy.
But yeah, look who walked in. Like, I guess he's wearing a mask. That mask is kind of dope though. But like, same time it's kind of creepy. But like, yeah. What would you do if a celebrity walked in and you were streaming? What would you do? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of dope. Anyway, let's talk about some random shit because I'm tired of talking about streamers all the time. Like this is this day on Twixer part 15. Let's talk about some random shit. If you were married, like marriage is a big step, right? If you were married and like your wife suddenly stopped like caring, like you would go to work 70 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? That's 40 hours plus overtime, plus 30 hours of overtime. You're going to work 70 hours a week. What if your wife does nothing? Like she stops caring. What would you do? Like she absolutely stops. She doesn't go to work. She doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. She doesn't sit at your house. She only sits at your house and does nothing. What would you do if that happened? Man says his marriage is over because he is forced to clean up after his wife while working 70 hours a week. Is he overreacting or justified in allegedly filing for divorce? What would you do? What would you do, bro? If you weren't in his shoes, what would you do? Because, like, personally, I don't know, man. I don't think I could deal with it. Like, if I was working 70 hours a week and my wife was just sitting around doing nothing at home, just letting trash build up. I don't know, man. Oh, fuck. That hurts. Whew. Burning myself, bro. I gotta wash these ashes. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, let's watch the video. Let me show you. Look at her.
I'm eating. Don't eat nothing. What now? Try to choke me. You gotta eat it. You trying to choke me. You got some sauce to say?
Bro, that shit was more dirtier than Asmongold's house, bro. And if you don't know who Asmongold is, actually, let's actually compare that shit, bro. Let's actually compare that shit, bro. Actually compare that shit. Gambling stream. But anyway, let's actually compare this shit. Hold on. Hold up. Shit. My bad. Whew.
And
Well, look at that. There you go, man.
it's actually not that bad.
There's
And
dust in the pan, you're lying.
Is this the same kitchen you cook in?
yeah,
Why is it? Am I crazy? Or is everything feel way smaller than you thought it was gonna be?
Rooms look bigger on camera.
Like, I mean, like, this is nuts. Cause like just me and you in this whole kit, it fills the whole thing up. Holy.
Yo, Tectone is tall as fuck.
Holy fuck, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. How long those been soaking for?
they're not soaking.
Oh, okay.
There's no water.
Okay, so if you wanted the fork and knife right now, where would you get it from?
Right here.
Sick.
I have these.
Some gamer shit.
Yeah, I have these right here.
That's crazy.
Office mat.
Crazy.
And
Nice.
what do you mean?
It's supposed to like make sound when you put it on.
Exactly, and the sound actually sears it to the pan, which makes it harder to clean, which wastes time.
Yeah, stupid. To see where people have been, I can understand. Holy shit in that ball, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, you said this is a mattress?
Yeah,
Dude, it's got like chicken wire.
it used to be so nice. I used
It used to be so nice.
Damn, that looks nice. Do you care?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You care?
And like it was
Storm out.
Yeah, bro. This house, as dirty as it is, like Asmongold is known for having rats move, like seeing rats in his house. He's known for having cockroaches in his house. He's got bloodstains next to his bed from his own blood. Like Asmongold's house is fucking nasty. This guy, this fucking, hold on. This house is even worse. It's even fucking worse. How is that even possible? How is that fucking possible? How? So yeah, I mean, if I was married and my wife let the house get this dirty when I'm working 70 hours a week, 70 hours a week, and she lets the house get this, nah, bro. He even cooks for her. After he cleaned everything, he cooks for her. Are you serious, my guy? All right, bro. I mean, I wish you the best of luck, but like, that's not like being married is supposed to be like having it's like being in a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a partnership. That's like you're doing everything for two people. You're doing the same thing for yourself that you would do. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing it 2 times harder because there's 2 people to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And she's not doing anything. She's just sitting there just soaking up your good nature. That hurts, bro. That hurts. That hurts, bro. That hurts my heart, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can deal with that. I don't know if I can deal with that so hard that I need some comedy to you know what I'm saying? I need some comedy to lift me up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need something funny to help, you know, help my emotions, help my feelings go up. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you, bro. Let's get it.
On me. I need help. Any kind of help would be amazing right now. Cleveland, help.
I hope this isn't I hope this isn't like act like, you know what I'm saying? I hope it's not copyright. YouTube probably gonna hit me with a copyright strike. Let's see if we can get away with it. If I pause it enough, let's see if we can get away with it.
I thought we were a squad, Cleveland.
Bob's down, bro. Bob's down. Bob's down, homie. What would you do? What would you do right now if your teammate drops first? If your teammate is always the first one dropping, what would you do? What? No. I actually want to hear your answer for this, chat. If your teammate was the first one dropping all the time in every game that y'all play, what the fuck would you do? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Even your wife is next to you asking, why is he always dying first? What would you do? Because I was that person. I was that person, chat. I was that person. I was a person always dropping first. Always. Whenever I played Apex Legends with a homie, I was always the first one dropping. I got better. But
Great, they got me. I'm down.
Sorry, Bob. I don't have any weapons.
What have you been doing the last 5 minutes?
I've just been doing...
bro, is this real or is this just like fan made? Is this real or fan made? Is this shit real or fan made? I'm trying to avoid copyright. Don't hate me. Is this real or fan made?
Doing all the dances, man. Look at that boy doing the gritty.
Yo, Cleveland. Wait. What is it? What dance is it doing? He got moves. What dance is it?
Doing the gritty. Look at that boy doing the gritty.
The gritty. The gritty. Gritty.
No, I.
The gritty. What's the gritty?
Supposed to get in.
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool.
Okay, real quick.
Look around you.
Yes.
Yes, let's get those. I did quickly Google it. So 25.
Map Path's not there. Map Path's not there. If he's not even in GT Live, why should I watch it? If he's not even in GT Live, why should I watch it? Boo. Hiss. I mean, no hate to the new people, but Matt Pat's not even in GT Live anymore, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it. That's how I feel about it. Here's the gritty. Let's watch that shit. That's it? That's it? That's all you gotta do? Alright, cool. I ain't about to do it, no. It's not worth my time. But alright, cool. So let's talk about something else. Which one was I just on? Oh, yeah, sorry. No. We gotta finish this shit. Let's go. Again. That's it? You just move your arms next to your waist and that's it? Like you're skiing? That's it?
No.
Maybe our teammate Propaniac can revive us.
Propane. I sell propane and propane accessories. I tell you what. Shut up, Dale.
Propaniac, do you have a mic? Hello?
Chillin', chat. Chillin'.
Yep.
Matt, how you think I did? Did I make sure, do you think I got hit with copyright? If you're seeing this on YouTube and this section hasn't been erased, then I made it. Nigga, we made it. Anyway, you know what? Some in Fortnite, sometimes you get partnered up with trolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it kind of sucks. Feel me? Like they ruin your game on purpose. But what if your troll is the greatest troll in the world? Who's the greatest troll in the world? 50 Cent. 50 Cent is the greatest troll in the world. And he is trolling the shit out of Diddy right now. Let me show you, bro. 50 Cent posted this trailer to his Instagram. I hope this isn't copyright. Freak off matters.
It's a rare condition this day and age to demand a freak off with so much rage. But stranger's addiction that you'll ever find. Some people say that he's losing his mind. Well, then there must be some magic juice inside the poison. Cause all I see is a chocolate thing. Man, milk busting over everything.
Justin Bieber.
It's the biggest
Punisher. Executive producer Kanye West. Bruh. Can you imagine? I don't know, man. If the yo, what up, MC? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night. If you had a troll, if anybody had, if I had a troll, I would love for it to be 50 Cent. Like anybody who trolls me, to be considered a troll, you have to be on 50 Cent's level. Like if you're not on 50 Cent's level when he's trolling Diddy, you're not on my level. You're not a troll for me. You can't be a troll for me. That's it. Like bro. Oops, shit. Yeah, you gotta be on 50 Cent's level, bro. If you're gonna troll for me, you gotta be on 50 Cent's level. Like that nigga. Let's run it back one more time, bro. He went hard, bro. That shit was dope.
It's a rare condition this day and
Sean Diddy
age. The man to
Combs.
freak off with so much rage.
Cassie Side Chick Ventura. Young Miami.
Some people say that he's losing his mind.
50 Cent baby mama.
Well, then there must be some magic too.
Kid Cudi.
Inside
Day and
this
night.
one is yours.
J-Lo, age 50 but still bad.
Man,
50
they're
Cent.
busting over everything.
Justin Bieber.
Days gone by. It's the
The
biggest
Punisher.
break of Tangerine.
Executive producer Kanye West. Bro, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. If anybody is going to be your troll, I pray for you that it's 50 Cent. His trolls are actually fucking funny. Like he doesn't get violent with his trolls. He just makes like he embarrasses you in so many other ways instead of getting violent with his trolls. You know what I'm saying? So like 50 Cent is the best troll to have. If you're gonna have a troll, let it be 50 Cent. Now, let me talk about something else. Because since we were talking about 50 Cent, you guys remember what song that really popped off for him? You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub, my mind got that. You know what I'm saying? That song? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got famous off that song, in my opinion. That was one of his best songs. Great music video too. This nigga's like upside down doing, you know what I'm saying, crunches. Like, nigga. Since we're talking about exercising, you know what's great? It's great when somebody sees somebody else in the gym trying to like better themselves, right? But that person is doing an exercise wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, not wrong, but like they could do it better. You feel me? For better results. Instead of making fun of that person and recording them, you see somebody go up and actually teach them how to do it better. Let me show you. That's just love, bro. That's just love. That shit is love for another human. You know what I'm saying? That's showing care for somebody that you don't even know, for a stranger, but you want to help them. That's love, bro. Let me show you.
Yeah.
He looked nervous. Something was wrong.
Yeah.
He looked nervous.
Excuse me, bro. I didn't want to interrupt you. You done? Okay.
But
do you mind if I can help you? You see, what you are doing, I'm sure you wanted to walk you back. Okay, but it was okay. But you can do it better. You want me to show you? Yes. So what you're gonna do now, instead of putting the barbell behind your head, target your chest. There you go. There you go. Yes, just right here. Just right here under your chin. Yes. And can you lean back a tiny bit? That's it, like that. Up and all the way, up, 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 up. You have to extend your arms all the way. Extend your arms. And pull. There you go. What was that?
Bro, I've got this machine at my gym. I've tried it, but I didn't do it like that. People have seen me in my apartment's gym doing this exercise, nobody has tried to help me and said, hey, you're doing it wrong like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. But if they did know and they decided to just look at me and not help me, kind of fucked up. So shout out to this guy because he was like, hey man, let me help you out. You're trying to do this, right? Here's how you're doing good, but here's how you can do it better. Let me show you. We need more people like this, bro. We need more people like this. And you can't tell me otherwise. You can't. But speaking of exercising, bro, what would you do if you were on like a morning jog, right? You're on a morning jog or you're walking, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and you see a celebrity. Not only do you see a celebrity, but you have your kid with you and they see it and they just leave you. Your kid leaves you and just like joins the celebrity in his workout. Let me show you. Let me show you. Woman randomly saw Kendrick Lamar running with his security and her kid straight up left her. Her kid straight up left her to run with him. Bro, like, what? What would you do? Like, I don't know, man. You just gotta be like, you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, how about Kendrick Lamar just had my baby running with him and his security for so long at the Riverwalk? Let me show you.
He's so funny.
Come on! Come on, Ryan! Come here, Ryan! He don't care. He don't care.
Bro, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome, bro. I mean, shit. What would you do? That shit's fucking awesome, bro. This nigga's cool. Like I feel like he would be a good friend. You know what I'm saying? He would be somebody you can trust and be like, hey man, if I ever need anything, I know you got my back. Like he's that kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But anyway, let's talk about some other shit, bro. Because Kendrick, how can I segue this? Kendrick Lamar was at the BET Awards, right? You know who else was at the BET Awards? Kai Cenat. And Ty Little was at the BET Awards too. Now, why am I mentioning him? Well, he tried to get into the BET Awards, but like he got stopped at the red carpet because they said that his daughter that he was carrying in his arms, he said that she couldn't come in because she was too young. Well, they quickly changed their mind when Kai Cenat showed up, and he escorted Ty Little's daughter in through the red carpet, and Ty Little followed up behind him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up. You feel me? So here's Ty Little calling out the BET Awards. Let me show you. Ty Little calls out the BET Awards for switching up and letting his 4-year-old niece, Sage, in when they saw Kai Cenat walk in with her. We saw that clip in one of my last videos that I showed y'all. Let's watch
this shit. I know there's levels to this shit. I know I'm not bigger than the program. But one thing I can say, nobody's bigger than the program. But for y'all to tell me all of those lies to try to keep this 4-year-old off the red carpet, for Kai Cenat to come through, like, I'm not gonna lie, when he came through, I'm not gonna lie, when he came through on that stream and Kai walked through the fucking metal detectives with Sage, because I didn't even walk through the metal detective with Sage because I wanted to really, really, really see, like, yo, this is real? Hollywood! 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 Yo, this is real! This shit is really all cap! Kai came through that shit on my mother's life and he had Sage, bro, I wanted to do this. Like, I wanted to literally have my whole dick in my hand and really just go like this. Like, I wanted to do this, matter of fact. Like in live. Like live, I wanted to have my balls in my hand and really be like this, like, damn, like, yo, y'all see this? Damn, whoa. I know there's levels to this shit, but it's also levels to this shit. There was a lot of pole riding going on, it was a lot of dick riding going on, and there was a lot of dick biting going on.
So what would you do? What would you what would you do, chat? You know what I'm saying? If you got treated differently just because, you know what I'm saying, your popularity level. Like, that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up from the BET Awards. Like, Ty Little couldn't bring his own daughter in to the show, to the award show. But Kai Cenat picked her up and walks in with her, and nobody stops him. What would you do? What would you do? What the fuck what would you do? I know I've seen that the video somewhere. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Kai Cenat and Little Baby daughter. Or search Little Baby daughter. That's no, that's not it. That's not it. Oh yeah, sorry, you can't see shit. Let me hold on. Hold on. Kai Cenat walks Little Baby daughter on red carpet. Here we go.
Stand right here, and then you're gonna go right around. Is it showtime? Showtime? Next spot. Yeah, Tom!
That's not the right one. You can hear Kai Cenat nearby. But that's not the right one. That's not the right one. But they stopped. I can't find it. But they stopped him at. They stopped at the red carpet. He couldn't walk his daughter through. Then Kai Cenat showed up, and then everything went cool. It's kind of fucked up in my opinion. You feel me? So I don't know, man. Hollywood is Hollywood. But you know what I'm saying? So you should expect that kind of thing, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, everybody's faking Hollywood, in my opinion. There's a reason why it's called Holly Weird. Feel me? So, speaking of famous people, you know what I'm saying? Lil Baby and his crew started crashing out. Let me show you. Lil Baby and his crew started crashing out and shot Aiden Ross and Neon in the head with paintball gun and damaged Ty Hiro's Maybach truck. What would you do if you were just chilling and he was like, all right, we're gonna play some paintball. It's gonna be a good night. Everybody gonna have fun. That kind of shit happened. least it wasn't a real gun, right? Let me show you.
AVA.
Hey man, don't be. Y'all nigga come on for this shit. Go down right here. Ow! Wham! All right.
Where's Aiden at? Wait, where's Aiden at?
That's fucked up.
No, they're tripping, bro. Yeah. You better than me, Zo. Zo, stay by me. What the fuck? They're tripping.
I got you. They just started shooting.
Bro, what? And they threw a smoke grenade. They're tripping, bro. They hit your Maybach? No. Yo, you gotta wipe it like right now. Like right now. Hey!
We might want to get that shit detailed.
Citrus! Get a towel!
Like immediately.
That's fuck. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you good. Move this bitch.
Yeah, ASAP.
I lost
gonna-
you, bro.
Huh?
I lost you. You ran.
Bro. Are you serious?
All my life,
Bro,
I had no
they're
headgear.
tripping, bro. They're
I had no
tripping.
headgear, nothing.
They're tripping.
I started. It felt like a real shootout, bro.
I love you, bro, for real. They're tripping, bro.
Fucking no, it didn't. No, it didn't, Neon. Shut the fuck up. It felt like a real shootout. No, the fuck it didn't, Neon. No, it didn't.
Do you understand that for the past 2 hours we're trying to do a 30v8?
You don't know what a real. You don't know what a real shootout feels like, Neon.
They're trying to team up all of us, bro. I was like,
So, I don't know, man. What would you do in that case? What would you do? Like, you might feel some type of way. You might approach the other person because of what they did. But yeah, no, like apparently, let me show you. Little baby smacked Aiden Ross after he walked off camera to tell him privately that him and Tyler Hedda were about to play dice. But Aiden said it out loud on stream. Like, bro. Like, niggas is speaking, like, they're you know, they're talking in private. Some things you don't have to actually say on stream, my guy. Like, for real. Some things you can just let it be. You don't have to say everything, bro. Come on, man. You know better than that. Let's watch this shit. Hold up. Can't hear anything.
Man down, dust y'all two shot.
man, hell no.
Man down, dust y'all two shot.
Man, hell no.
I shoot good?
Oh, him?
Test y'all two.
Tyler wants to? Oh, bad. Tyler wants to shoot dice with him.
Oh, on the camera. I walked off. You see me walk off.
Oh.
Not on the camera, sir.
I'm sorry,
Not
sir.
on the camera, sir.
Right around.
I'm learning.
Yeah. We don't make mistakes in life. It's just like,
Man down, dust y'all two shot.
Man, hell no.
I shoot good?
Oh, him?
Test y'all two.
Tyler wants to? Oh, bad. Tyler wants to shoot dice with him.
Don't say on stream, Aiden. You'll learn, bro. He's learning. He'll learn. He needs to be around more black people. You feel me? He's not. At the same time, even when he is around black people, like I think he's trying, but he's not learning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't know, man. I think he's trying. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. As always, follow, like, subscribe, blah blah blah. Do that thing that all YouTubers tell you to do. And peace.